Okay guys, we are going to start the bean recipe by getting our ingredients together. I have some onion, I have some bacon ends, and this I buy in a big package like this big, and then I just cut it and freezer pack it, pull it out as I need it. Now the onion, we're going to dice it. We're going to saute everything first, and then we're going to add our beans, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Now the bacon pieces, we're going to cut them, slice them like that, and then we'll cut them into 1-inch pieces. And then of course they're going to shrink down as we cook them, so. Okay, we're just going to transfer this to a bigger bowl. Okay, so here we have our onion, our bacon. What I have here is 3 cups of pinto beans, dried pinto beans, that I'm just soaking in water. We're just going to soak them for about 30 minutes, just however long it takes us to get this other stuff ready. Doesn't have to be that long. Now, we're going to get our garlic, and I'm going to get about 3 big garlics. Yeah, you know what, we're going to do 4. Okay, and then I take my trusty little garlic smasher. That's it. I love this garlic smasher. Everything goes so quick. And then you just get rid of the peel. Okay, and then we're just going to smash our garlic. So now we have our onion, our garlic, our bacon pieces, and we are going to rinse the beans and get started. Okay, I'm just going to rinse our beans again. I had already sorted through them and picked through them, so they just need to be rinsed. I'm going to move y'all over to the stove and we'll get started. Okay guys, this is an 8-quart stock pot. I don't think we need an 8-quart. You could probably get away with the 6-quart. But this is what I have, so what I'm going to use. I am going to put in my bacon, and we are going to get this nice and crispy. So I'm going to take you in step by step as this fries up so you can see what it looks like. We're going to render out the fat, and then we're going to remove some of it. Now, this is a very hearty dish. The way I'm going to serve this today is I'm going to put a bowl of beans, and we're going to put some rice, and then we'll just sprinkle some hot sauce on top, and that's going to be the meal of the day. You don't have to have steak or carne guisada or anything. I mean, sure, it's delicious, but if you don't feel like doing all that, this is perfectly fine. Very filling. Everybody will be happy. Just like that. We are going to add in our onions. We're going to saute these just till a little translucent before we add the garlic, because we don't want the garlic to burn. Now here I am going to add the cumin and the chili powder. And I will have the exact measurements. Okay, the onions are ready. Now we will add our garlic. Yeah, the garlic won't take but just about 30 seconds or so. And that's it. Now we are going to add our beans. Now we are not going to add any salt to this right now. Okay, first of all, because the bacon has salt, and we're going to let these cook completely before we add any more salt if needed, okay? We'll need some. Now we're just going to add our beans and then add our water. And we are going to simmer these at a very low simmer. You don't want them to boil at a high boil. You want this to go very slow, because this is going to be cooking for a couple of hours, okay? Just keep an eye on it that you don't need any more water. But I will bring you back in stages and show you how this looks. So I'm going to add a little bit more water to this. We're going to bring this to a boil, and then we're going to turn it completely down, cover it, and leave them alone for a couple of hours, and that's it, okay? So I'll bring you back about halfway through to show you what they're looking like, guys. Okay, this has reached the boil point, so now I'm going to turn it completely to my lowest setting and just maintain a very low simmer, okay? So low and slow. I'm going to check this in about an hour. It's going to take about 2 hours to cook. Very slow. So just be patient with them, and I will be back. Okay guys, beans are ready. We are going to taste this for salt before we turn it off. And of course they are going to need salt. And then you adjust the seasoning the way you and your family like it, okay? I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in this, and that should probably be just perfect. We're going to let this simmer for about another minute, and they're done. I'm going to swing y'all back over to the counter. We're going to get this plated up, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Okay guys, here are the beans, and the way I intended to serve them was with a little bit of rice on the inside, just like that, and then of course your favorite salsa recipe on top, and there you go. And I will list the recipe for the rice and the salsa in the link below, so take a look there if you want to see it. So this is my recipe, guys, for frijoles con arroz, or rice and beans. Makes a wonderful, wonderful meal. Just like this. You don't even have to have any poultry or beef or anything. This makes a wonderful, almost soup-like dish. So give it a try. Okay guys, like I said, everything will be listed in the description bar below, any items and products that I use. And if you like this recipe for the beans, please give it a thumbs up. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Virtual Kitchen with Laura. And share the videos, guys. Thanks a lot. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, I just